Hi, it's Marco from Moose Marketing PR, the editor of Punchline Magazine, and welcome to Punchline Talks Politics. Today I'm with Alex McIntyer. Hi Alex, very nice to see you
Mark.
again.
How are you?
Here we are in King's Square, nice and sunny. We just had Rachel Reeves here, the Shadow Chancellor. What does it mean to you as a candidate for Gloucester to have someone like Rachel coming today?
Absolutely delighted to have Rachel Reeves here today. He'll hopefully be the next Chancellor of the Exchequer of this country. It shows just how seriously we're taking the election here in Gloucester. You know, I've been selected for nearly 2 years now. Mark, we've spoken plenty of times. The Labour Party is taking Gloucester very seriously, and that shows by bringing Rachel, who's going to be in charge of the country's finances, hopefully after this election, here to meet with local residents, to speak to local businesses, and to find out what's really important to residents here in Gloucester.
Okay, and what about the business community? What's a key message you've got for the business community in the city?
Sure. Well, this Labour government really wants to work in partnership with businesses, because we know it's so important that particularly our small and medium enterprises are the backbone of our economy, and we need to be working closely with them so that we can make sure that they are thriving and bringing that economic growth that we so desperately need to the country and to our city here in Gloucester. So if I'm the MP here, I'm delighted to be working hand in hand with small businesses to make sure that they are thriving and making sure they've got the economic stability, they've got the skilled workforce, and they've got the conditions that they need to grow and to make Gloucester their home and to expand their businesses further.
The only thing, Alex, I really worry about the extra tax burden that the Labour Party might bear on them. Is there anything you'd like to add to that? We've
made all of our announcements on tax in our manifesto. It's fully funded, fully costed. We've committed to no increases in the rate of corporation tax in our manifesto, and we've made sure that we are going to be reviewing business rates as well, because we know that that is a really difficult tax for businesses that are clobbering small and independent high street businesses, and we need to make sure that's reformed so that it's fairer, so that we can get more of these shops here in Gloucester back open, because there's so many empty retail units, and I want to see Gloucester thriving with lots of small independent businesses plying their trade here in our city centre. Well,
I'm very glad you mentioned the word reform, actually, because obviously the Reform Party. Do you think it's going to make a mark here in the city?
No, I think we're taking our message, and it's a really positive message of hope for change for our country, and people are really receptive to that on the doorstep. People know that they want change here in Gloucester, and they're really going to be back in the Labour Party to provide that change.
Are you worried, Alex, that if there is a massive majority, they're talking about 250 seats, that you might be, on the marginal sidelines?
Well, not a single vote's been cast yet in this election, Mark, so we can't talk about majorities. We are focusing on every individual here in Gloucester, because every individual matters to me. Where we land on the night, we'll see what happens, but what people in Gloucester can know is that I will be a really vocal champion for our city. I'll always put Gloucester first, and I will fight in their best interests to make sure that their voices are heard in Parliament.
And if you win, will you move here?
Yes.
Alex, great to see you again. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.